A lot of guys just don't know what to say to a woman to make her feel special. Words like, "you're beautiful and you have nice eyes" are their safe bets. Alternately, they make an effort that comes out as insincere when they lavish excessive praise. The issue is this: compliments that are too general fail to make a woman feel valued. Whether or not she's beautiful, she's probably heard it all. She effortlessly brushes off the usual compliments. The most effective compliments are those that evoke an unexpected, genuine, and personal emotional response from the recipient. Therein lies the use of expunged compliments. These are the deep, meaningful compliments that will leave an indelible impression on her mind and cause her to fantasize about you even after our talk has ended. Her attractiveness isn't the only factor. They aren't merely concerned with elevating her mood. The point is to make her want to be in your company. In this video, I'll show you 3 strong illegal compliments that, when delivered properly, can make a lady feel an overwhelming surge of emotions. These aren't the kind of compliments you hear every day. The purpose of their creation is to arouse intense sexual desire. The first step is to get going. First of all, "I'm still confused about you." This is more than just a compliment. Playing the game of attraction is like psychological warfare. It speaks to a fundamental human desire, the desire to be understood, that every woman possesses. The vast majority of guys offer simple, predictable compliments. "You're stunning." "Such a charming smile of yours." "You're a delight to spend time with." "Nice?" "Of course." "Impressive, no?" "In no way." However, your statement, "There's something about you that I can't quite figure out," is delivered to women. You're not doing what I thought you were doing. You're making the interaction about mystery. She's starting to wonder what it is about her that captivates you because of you. Herein lies its brilliance. You haven't told her what sets her apart. Doing so will force her to prove it to herself. Charm is about more than simply lip service. Everyone who complimented a woman would have her hand in marriage proposals if it were true. However, that is not the case whatsoever. When they meet someone who makes them feel truly alive, they can't help but pursue them. This praise is effective because it does one thing: it makes her feel special. Being a gorgeous face isn't something women aspire to. People enjoy that because it gives them a sense of uniqueness and exclusivity. Creates a sense of unease. Your interest is evident. However, in a manner that evades her comprehension. A trio arouses her feelings. Then she'll start to think about how you see her unique qualities. So she's clearly putting effort into the conversation. The tone you use is significant. It will not land if you only release it into space without any power. The key is to take a breath. Pretend like you are pondering something serious. Soak it up as it goes. As an illustration, you are speaking. Plus, she makes a fascinating statement. You hesitate. Give her a look and proclaim, "You know, I'm still confused by you." You're both going out now. Surprisingly, she pulls off an unexpected feat. Leaning in just a little, you say, "You're not like most people I meet," instead of only responding. "I am perplexed as to why, though." Behold the outcome the second you utter these words. She'll be captivated. Her nonverbal cues will change. Her interest will be piqued. What you intend will be crystal clear to her. The true challenge lies ahead. Wait a minute before explaining it. Allow her to be awry. Ignore her unless she tries to impress you. The more questions you don't answer, the more she'll try to find an answer. After a compliment, the subject usually goes silent. "You have stunning eyes, if I may say so." "Thanks" will be all she says. And that concludes it. This triggers a mental loop for her. She is not going to ignore it. Her analysis of your words will commence, going over them again later. Curious as to what sets her apart from the rest in your perspective. Attraction becomes obsession the second she begins to fantasize about you, even while you're not there. This is the art of making a woman feel noticed without making her feel entirely understood, because she will know exactly what to do the moment she thinks she has you figured out. Make good use of this, for the simple reason that she will never look at you the same once you drop this statement. 2. It seems like there's an undiscovered side to you that not many people ever meet. This goes beyond mere praise. She can open her thoughts with this key. Most men try to win women over with insincere compliments. Wow, you're stunning. Incredibly, you amuse me. Your energy is absolutely captivating. Although these may elicit a courteous response, they will fail to evoke any emotional response from her. This praise manages to evade her guard. She finds herself pausing to reflect. It astonishes her. In me, what does he perceive that others miss? Once she begins to wonder it, you're no longer treated like any other male. When it comes to her, no one else can compare to you. Women endure a lifetime of superficial evaluations. Their appearance, demeanor, and level of social engagement. Their whole selves are on show all the time. But there is one thing that every woman secretly desires: to be understood beyond the picture she portrays to the world. This praise is unique since it informs her, first one. To others, she is more than meets the eye. There's more to her than meets the eye, and you can feel it. 2. You're unique compared to other men. You're not merely witnessing the common perception of her. More is what you're perceiving. The number 3. At this point, she is determined to show you that you're wrong. Suggestion that she has a secret side will cause her to unknowingly start opening up to you more. The dynamic is dramatically altered as a result of this. When you stop attempting to impress her, she will begin to desire to be the one to impress you. The secret to a successful outcome: the authenticity is paramount. Tossing it out at random won't make it land. However, if you time it perfectly, it will have a profound impact on her if she opens up, says something personal, or does something unexpected. In this way, it can be said, something from her past is divulged by her, something she often keeps to herself. I feel like there's a part of you that most people never get to see, you say after a brief pause. She relaxes her guard because you two are hanging around. Perhaps her laughter is genuine and unguarded. My guess is that hardly many people get a chance to witness this side of you, you remark while grinning. Exactly when you need her to do something totally out of character, she pulls it off. This is interesting, you tell her as you gaze at her. Perhaps nobody knows this about you. The delay is crucial in this case. That quiver of nerve just before you speak it. At that same second, she will feel as though you are paying close attention to something special about her. Why this is more effective than just giving a compliment. A woman already knows what a frequent compliment is telling her. What a stunning woman. Apparently, she has heard about it. She's hilarious. Exactly the same as 100 other men. This, though? She starts to wonder what you perceive in her after hearing this compliment. She will already be developing stronger feelings for you when she begins to wonder that. This idea germinates in her head, one that encourages her to feel comfortable enough to confide in you, so you can see the side of her that she keeps hidden from everyone else. What about that? That's the thing that drives her crazy. The number 3. Either you're causing me problems or you're precisely what I've been looking for. This goes beyond mere praise. This is a mental snare. The majority of males tend to compliment women in a way that gives them the upper hand. Wow, you're incredible. Your enthusiasm is contagious. In all my years of meeting girls, you are the most stunning. She is elevated to a pedestal by these remarks, so ultimately, her interest level is up to her to determine. This, though, here, the tables are turned completely. She now feels uncertain. She must now determine her position in relation to you. But when a woman starts to wonder if she's a problem or just what you're looking for, That's when problems arise. Her interest has been piqued. Two things that women find irresistible are created by this compliment, which is why it works: anxieties and fascination. First one, it evokes a thrilling and perilous sensation in her. Feeling powerful over a man is something women crave. Yes, but only if there's an obstacle. Based on this compliment, it seems like she's somewhat erratic. The fact that she can make you question everything is true. Therefore, she feels compelled to demonstrate it. 2. It sets up a feedback loop. You can demonstrate curiosity while maintaining some emotional distance by stating that you can't decide. You won't fall head over heels for her right away. You have yet to really understand her. She feels compelled to win you over because of it. Thirdly, it piques interest. As soon as you utter these words, she will be left wondering, what does he mean? I don't understand why he can't make a decision. And the moment she begins to fantasize about you in that way, you're practically a free agent in her thoughts. She will remember you fondly for this kind of comment long after you've spoken it. This statement is most effective when there is an air of playful tension and flirtation already present. It ought to come across as an organic reaction to something she has said or done. Anything that throws her off her guard, use it as follows. She says something humorous or provocative to tease you. Smirk slightly, lean in a bit, and remark, I'm not sure if you're a problem or just what I need. She performs an audacious act. Perhaps she is making fun of the bartender, saying something unexpected, or being caustic. I sense that you're going to pose a threat to me, you tell her with a slow, deliberate glance. Unexpectedly, she offers you a new perspective, a tilt of the head rather than a simple nod. With an inquisitive expression, tell her, I'm not sure whether to run away from you or spend more time getting to know you. This is the key, your tone. Speak it gently. Keep an air of intrigue about you while you speak. Act as though you're truly interested. It will come across as scripted if you speak too fast. Saying it with just the correct amount of intrigue and challenge, though, will make her feel unique among the women you've encountered. Every lady appreciates a well-crafted compliment. This one, nevertheless, makes her feel both wanted and enigmatic. Because of this, she has to change her mindset, one where she's suddenly not the one in charge of the interaction. Why does he see me as trouble, she must now ask. Why can't he see that I could be a good fit for him? To what end is he making this claim? Instead of seeking your approval, she becomes preoccupied with such things the instant she wonders about them. Turn the tables on them like this. You may simultaneously pique a woman's interest, excitement, and curiosity in this way. Above all else, this is the key to making her desire you. The majority of guys err when they use overly generic praises, such things that women always encounter. But if you wish to captivate a woman's heart, your compliments should evoke a certain emotion in her. These 3 taboo praises are effective because they stand out from the crowd. They make her feel noticed, but not completely comprehended. Mysteries and intrigue are created by them. The fact that she is now actively seeking to understand your meaning makes her more invested in the conversation. The nicest thing is that these remarks aren't even related to her appearance. They delve deeper than meets the eye. They appeal to her desire to be appreciated for more than her physical attractiveness. That is their function. Their strength lies in that fact. That is why, with their proper application, chasing women is a thing of the past. Your time here is really appreciated, and I will see you in my next film.